I got big news for Stellar XLM fans, along with a massive announcement from Binance regarding XRP. We're going to talk price of both at the end. 145% growth for Filecoin. Crypto volume exploding. More.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
So how green can things get in the crypto market? Well, Jerome Powell and the Fed are going to help it out with another rate cut. But before we get into crypto news, your comments come first, yes, because you, the viewer, matter most. Blaine Curry says, speculative BS meme coins that pump hard versus core utility coins that cannot even be compared, ever. Ski6 says, what are legit coins, if you wouldn't mind me sharing? I'll tell you what legit coins are. Ones that make you fucking money. Yeah, seriously, doesn't matter if it's meme, doesn't matter if it's utility. If it pads the bank account, that's a W in my book. Unless I'm wrong, and y'all get hard on that dev news. By the way, good news for Camp Stellar and a big Binance announcement for XRP. You gotta hear it. We Got Issues says, so for 7 years, Ripple puts in the work for crypto, fights the government for years, and wins. But it's ADA that gets the pump. Oh my gosh, you can't make this crap up. If the XRP fades away, I don't blame it all for them walking away, shaking my head. It was this community that took the beating for all of crypto. And here's another kick for the people who kept XRP up and relevant. Yeah, people are pissed because the mentioning, just the mentioning, this isn't even official yet. The mentioning of Charles Hoskinson being involved with Trump and being on some sort of crypto advisory board for the president shot ADA up over 40% at its peak, passing XRP. Now, XRP is ahead in price. We're going to talk that at the end. But for real, you can't make that stuff up. XRP fights the SEC for years, gets clarity. Then all of a sudden, little bit of mention of Charles Hoskinson. We can't even confirm it, and that's what happens with ADA. By the way, SWE is over $3. Let's just get in the heat map. Bitcoin's in 79,814. ETH is 3217. Sol 211. SWE 303. SWE 3x your money here in the last couple months. Dot making a move as well. Caspa up 32%. Caspa was a big laggard here, like 10 cents here not too long ago. We already talked about ADA and XRP. What about XLM sitting at 11 cents? We're going to talk price there as well. But first, getting closer to altcoin season. We're right now at a ranking of 39 out of 100, essentially meaning, yes, you've got Bitcoin moving up, but the alts are starting to catch up. And once the alts start passing BTC, we're going to start swinging on over to the blue here. Fear and greed index, we're starting to get up there with the greed, everyone. So just be careful out there, because you know what? People will always be taking profits in this market. I'm thinking you're going to see a lot of dumps, especially after this hot morning pump. Well, it wasn't a hot morning pump for me because my wife was hungover and she was hanging out with her brother all night drinking. So Doge rockets 20% overnight as meme coin market heats up. Again, I go back to your comments. What is real utility? Utility is making money for the end user. Seriously. You can show me all the building, all the bridges, all the this and that. If your coin isn't doing anything price-wise, that's not a win for you, right? So then when you look at it, money is about winning. Winning is money in the crypto market. Dogecoin is soaring Sunday morning, climbing over 20% against the US dollar. The broader meme coin market has also seen an 18% uptick over the hour. Again, I get it. XRP fans, you're pissed. Why? You're up 10% while meme is up almost double that. I get it. I totally get it, but I still got to bring you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. Let's get into the stellar stuff, and we're going to talk XRP's big announcement with Binance. It's from Danelle Dixon, and as always, any article you see in this video and all my other ones will be linked in the description below. Stellar Network hit new heights in Q3. Introduced new network tools, passkeys, usability, and adoption. Interoperability as an all-time high across the network. $2.2 million in XLM was given to 35 ecosystem projects. 5 protocols live on DeFi Llama. First protocol to hit 5 million TVL. Benji reached an all-time supply of 450 million. They launched 3 new wallets, 4 million investments to ship markets. Stellar ecosystem praise. Okay, that is coming from Danelle Dixon. Like I said, you can follow this information down below. This is a Twitter one. That's all good, except for the fact that when you look at processed operations and people actually using the network, it's down a shitload. So again, we go back to this whole what is winning, what is good, what is utility. Well, there's a lot of utility with XLM. Danelle Dixon pointed that out. But what's utility if no one's using it? Check it out. In March to April of 2023, there were 760 million processed operations. Okay, and that's March to April 2023. So now we go into 2024 and check that out. March to April, 491 million. Those are some big drops, 760 to 490. Now, what about this one right here? All right, this is September of October of 2022, 775 million. So 750 million processed operations. What about September, October 2024? Only 400 million. So more than a 50% drop. When you look at price action, yes, this chart here looks good. This is the one-day chart for XLM, up about 10%. That's good. That's great. Go to the 1 year, still in the red by quite a bit, by 10%. That's not good at all. So I get it. And this is where we're kind of having this I don't want to say argument, but we're having this growth in the industry where we decide what's winners and what's losers. Yes, you can announce that 2.2 million XM awarded the 35 ecosystem is great. Yeah, first protocol to hit 5 million TVL. That's awesome. But if less people are using your product, which is what you can see here in the orange, this is processed operations on the seller chain, and the price has gone down over the year, even with this last pump in the last 36 hours, winners or losers? I'll let you tell me down below in the comments. Now, talk about Binance. Binance makes a special announcement for XRP and Doge holders. Binance, the largest exchange globally, has expanded its smart arbitrage offerings on Binance Earn by incorporating two popular assets, XRP and Doge. I bring this up because as long as your volume stays hot, people are going to want to list products for you. You're going to stay relevant in this space. You have a chance. You can keep fighting. Look at this. XRP's volume, 3.3 billion. XLM's volume, 200 million. So like XRP's volume is like 15x that of XLM's. So no wonder Binance wants to list more XRP based products because they make money on the volume, on the action going back and forth. To mark this enhancement, Binance has launched a promotional campaign with a total reward pool of 45,000. Binance's smart arbitrage features allow users simultaneously hold futures and spot while collecting funding fees while minimizing exposure to price fluctuations. So again, you get XRP action because the volume is there, because there's oomph. Now, price-wise, I got to be honest with you, XRP has been a laggard as well. Go to the 1 year chart for XRP. It's down very similar to XLM, about 8%. All right? Not good at all. Go to the 1 month chart. Okay, 1 month is good, up 12%. But we've seen other things rolling even more. ADA, SWI, 3Xing. Doge up 28%, SHIB up 40%, even PayPay. Look at PayPay, Floki up 25%. So again, it's about picking winners and losers and defining what being a winner and a loser is. In crypto, a winner is making money and a loser is not making money. So I'm understanding the frustration, and that's where I'm gonna put my feelings at today. Is the market looks really green. This is great. This is even Kaspa. Kaspa is up 31%. Kaspa was like 10 cents not too long ago. That is huge movements. Some of these are utility-based tokens. Some of them are memes. Some of them are store of value plays. But you're not seeing much love for XRP and XLM compared to the rest. Look how deep green meme is right here. That's huge. ADA, we get it. Charles, the whole, presidential thing, I get it. XRP, XLM, just not seeing it. Now, the volume for XRP is big, so you're going to see a lot of push for ETFs. That was great for BTC and still great for BTC. Now, let's dive in a little bit closer to XRP price. And we're going to go to the 15-minute candlestick because we talked earlier this morning about getting rejected just right before that 62 cent, 61.87. Right now, we're getting support just barely holding on to that 60 cent mark. But I'm going to keep an eye into it because you keep seeing we keep touching and testing. So it's early to see if this move is going to hold 60. We don't hold 60. Got to be honest with you, we're going to look for a further pullback. All right? ADA is already pulling back from its not all-time high, but its most recent high earlier today. Pulled back quite a bit. Yeah, definitely. XRP pulling back as well. The fight for 60 cents is here. Zooming in sees that action. The market cap is growing for XRP. The volume is growing for XRP. But the price proportionate compared to other players out there, you're not seeing it. So yes, there's frustration, but there's also good news with extra listings, extra players wanting to play in your backyard. Yes, there are things out there moving. Yes, there is money flowing into crypto. The best bet XRP, XLM holders honestly have is a rising tide floats all ships, and that rising tide is the fact that the Fed is going to be consistently cutting rates for the next 12 to 18 months. So let's hope the laggards that we've been following here, XLM and XRP, start making some moves. So I really want to hear from you. How do you feel about all of this? Seeing ADA, Filecoin, SWE, Caspa, even Meme out there making some big moves comparatively to that of XLM and XRP. And we talk a lot about utility, but let's be real here. The real utility for us, the end user, is what? It's making money. And don't get me wrong, 10% in the last 24 hours is great. We're all excited to see that. But wouldn't we be more excited if we saw the 30+% gains, 20+% gains you're seeing in Meme and other things out there? I mean, I get it. I really do. I get the frustration, but I also get that, hey, there's other factors involved. So it kind of puts me like this. I'm kind of like in that meta zone. I'm like, yeah, this is great, but boy, other things are looking greater. Yeah, nice word choice, right? So where do you sit in all of this? Will this bullish momentum last, or will people be scalping, taking profits here soon? We've got a bit of momentum, right? We've got CPI data where if it's juicy, that could easily keep things going. By the way, that's going to be happening this upcoming week, like just a few days from now. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. CPI data will be good. Then you're going to have Jerome Powell and the Fed. Jerome Powell pauses. Oh, that's not good. Jerome Powell cuts. You could keep things going because it's going to keep lowering interest rates, which frees up retail money, which frees up discretionary money globally, which, hey, crypto plays within that discretionary money pool. Speaking of playing with pools, no, I'm kidding. I'm icing right now. Jeez, come on now. Yeah, I still can't walk after my race, but it is a great feeling because I'm starting to recover a little bit, starting to move a little bit better. I'm starting to hobble a little bit better. So I don't know if I could say like choo-choo bitches and like book it right now. So I'll have to say like choo-choo bitches and shuffle it. I'll catch y'all later.